Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Well, today we are going to talk about the reasons why Beyoncé and Kim Kardashian are not friends. So, even though you will occasionally see Beyoncé and Kim Kardashian together, the relationship between them is tilted to one side with Kim bending over. Now, there are reasons why this relationship is this strained, but I will start with the very first one. Kim Kardashian is a reality star whose fame is dependent on sharing her whole life with her fans, whereas Beyoncé is an extremely private person who keeps her private life entirely disconnected from her career. So Beyoncé does not want to get too close to Kim because she wants to avoid any drama or the risk of exposing anything about her private life. So that is just one of the reasons which I would like to expatiate on, but not now. I'll come back to that later. First of all, I want you guys to understand that the husband of Beyoncé, Jay-Z, and Kanye West, who is the ex-husband of Kim Kardashian, they were very close friends. I mean, they were like brothers. So it was because of their friendship that Beyoncé and Kim became close. Now, I will explain to you what happened. So, Jay-Z and Kanye West, who were like brothers, they had a beefing. And Kanye West in 2016 abruptly stopped a show to attack Beyoncé and Jay-Z. He said, he was referring to Beyoncé. He said, I was hurt because I heard that you said you wouldn't perform unless you won Video of the Year over me and over Hotline Bling. He added that they all were great and equal, but sometimes they play politics too much and forget who they are just to win. This he said to Beyoncé. Now that was shocking to all the spectators, and Beyoncé and Jay-Z, they were embarrassed. But Kanye West did not care. He went on to say, Jay-Z, call me bro. Call me Jay-Z. I know you got people, but don't send them at me. Talk to me as a man. Then he mentioned that their kids have never even played together. So those remarks were considered true because people knew how close Jay-Z and Kanye West were. So if Kanye is making such remarks, then it means something is really wrong. That shame of, all those things he said on stage I'm talking about Kanye West, it almost cost Jay-Z's sanity. He was so furious. So, since Beyoncé and Kim became friends because their husbands were friends, it is normally assumed that all this disgraceful talk of Kanye to the public will definitely strain their relationship. So, on an interview in 2017, Jay-Z said West crossed the line when he mentioned Beyoncé and the kids publicly. He said Kanye is a little brother to him, and he shouldn't have dragged Beyoncé and the kids to whatever beefing they had. In 2018, Kanye West granted an extensive interview with Charlamagne the God and admitted that this whole rift started when J and B skipped his wedding, and that is something he did not expect from them. I mean, considering the fact that they were very close, Jay-Z and Beyonce, they were supposed to be there, but for some reason they were not, and they did not even care to address the issue. So Kanye West was not happy with them. I believe that Kanye West has a point in this. If you have a friend and on your special day that friend decides not to come, then of course he has to explain to you why, what happened. But if he cares less not to explain anything, then it means something is wrong. So I will just continue. When Kanye was asked about their current status, he said, we are good. We text each other trying to keep positive energy. I haven't seen him, but I feel him. So as you see, guys, that is what Kanye West said about his relationship with Jay-Z. They do text from time to time, but it is not as if they roll together anymore. They don't see each other. So personally, I feel the pain that Kenny had when his best friend didn't show up at his wedding and without giving any excuse. It hurts because you feel like they don't consider you to be somebody important in their life, and you have been fooling yourself considering them as family. So, let me go back to the very first reason why Kim Kardashian and Beyoncé are no more friends. Well, as I said before, Kim Kardashian likes to be in the spotlight. And Jay-Z and Beyoncé, they are irritated by the obsession of Kim and Kanye West to be famous. According to them, they believe that the reality show, that is the show called Keeping Up with the Kardashian, they believe that it is just a way to stay in the spotlight. It is just a way to be famous. And they don't think it is okay for, Kim and her family to expose their personal lives to the public from, everything that is happening to them. Jay-Z and Beyoncé, they like their space and privacy. So it is difficult to blend two couples with opposing mindset. Take, for example, Jay-Z and Beyoncé's wedding in 2008 was so private that people heard about it only when it was over. While Kim, on the other side, has documented everything of her marriage, from a crumbling 72-day marriage to the smell of her own private parts on reality show. So it is but normal that even if they were friends, the friendship would not have lasted. It would never have gone deeper because they have completely different ways of saying things. Instead, even if there was any friendship, it will be reverse. They are so different. Kim and Beyoncé are so different in a lot of things. Well, there is this other rumor that Kim Kardashian allegedly sent one of her beauty contour kits in a gold box worth $150,000, along with $100,000 worth of cloth for Blue Ivy and the twins from her children fashion line. But what did Beyoncé do? Beyoncé reportedly gave everything to the nurses in the hospital for their kid. Now, if this rumor is true, then you understand why people say Kim is the one bending over in this supposed friendship. She is trying to do everything possible for them to remain friends. But Beyoncé on the other side is so, is so cold. And there is this other reason, which I think is the reason why Beyoncé is so cold in this friendship. You know about the cheating affair of Jay-Z. It is said that Kim is very close to a designer, Rachel Roy. And Roy is the girl Beyoncé thinks Jay-Z cheated with. And a lot of people think that it is because of this same Roy that Jay-Z had a fight with the sister of Beyoncé, Solange. They think that that fight after the Met Gala sparked because Solange thought that Jay-Z was dating this designer, Rachel Roy. Now, if Roy is very close to Kim Kardashian and Roy was present at the wedding of Kanye West and Kim, then we can see that maybe that is the reason why Beyoncé did not attend the wedding. Because Beyoncé would not want to be in a place where her husband's ex-side chick is present. We all know that Beyoncé is very private. So she wants no drama. She will not even want to find herself in such a place. So since Roy was present in Kim Ye's wedding, Beyoncé and Jay-Z decided not to go. That is what we think. We are not sure because they have completely refused to respond to any of this rumor. So guys, I think this whole thing is a little bit complicated than we think. Beyoncé and Jay-Z are not answering to everything. So there are lots of speculations about their friendship. Some of the things are true, but the reasons behind it, we all don't know for sure. But all this boiled down to the popular saying that a friend to my enemy is my enemy. So now I think you understand all this better. Since Kim is very close to the person that Beyonce considers to be an enemy, Rachel Roy, Beyonce has to step aside. Well, I know a lot of people still think that this friendship between Kim and Beyonce is not the way, fans are putting it. They still feel that they are okay, but fans are exaggerating. But come on, guys. Just the fact that they keep skipping each other's occasion is a problem. I mean, nothing caused doubt on a friendship like skipping monumental life events. As we already know, Jay and Beyonce bailed out on Kimi's wedding. Beyonce and Kim did not attend each other's baby's shower, of which there have been 5. See, these are busy women, okay? But come on, out of all these joyous occasions, the supposed friends couldn't get together for one? I mean, that's a call for concern. Whatever the case be, we wish them a very pleasant individual lives. But I know because of the love that Kanye West and Jay-Z they shared, I believe they will find a way to resolve this issue and once again live as a family. So guys, if you were interested in this story, please like the video and subscribe to my channel. See you another time. Bye bye.